Hello and welcome to Weird Around Illinois. I know we've called the last two videos Halloween videos, but it turns out we're actually releasing a video on Halloween, so I guess this will be our real Halloween video. And in the spirit of Halloween, we thought it would be interesting to take a look at some other scary videos and give our opinions of them. So let's get weird.
Yeah, so the first one is called Real Poltergeist Activity Caught on Camera, or on tape.
I do love a good poltergeist.
Yeah. And we're starting off with a wonderful introduction here.
Nice.
Yeah, it's some real 2016 introduction stuff there.
I feel compelled to subscribe.
Yeah. So we're starting out in a room. Very sad looking room.
Yeah, do you think anybody actually lives in that room?
I hope not, but I'm sure there's somebody. Oh. Alright then.
Interesting. I guess what bugs me about that is it looked like there were two distinct gathering points for that comforter when it was rolled off the bed.
Yeah.
Almost like there were two strings on it, or, you know, pieces of fishing line or something that were, you know, pulling it backwards.
Yeah. The only thing that I was confused about was that it was like rolling back instead of just being tugged.
Yeah.
It was very odd.
Yeah. Yeah, it was odd. I mean, the fact that it was rolling lent some credence to it, because it would be very hard to get that effect with just string. But on the other hand, I would think if a ghost were to pull it back, it would kind of move in one fluid motion, unless it's, you know, the ghost's hands were at those 2 points or something. I think I just heard poltergeist activity in our own house while we were recording this. Oh, okay, so it started at the corner and kind of rolled up, and then the other corner came back as well.
So it's like to the right and then left.
Yeah. Is it pre-rolled?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, okay.
I mean, grabbed it by the corners then.
Huh.
I don't know why a poltergeist would do that, but
Yeah, I don't know. That's a little more realistic than I thought. That's a little harder to explain.
Yeah.
alright. Well, let's continue where we left off. Oh,
The drawers, I think, could easily be faked.
Yeah.
'Cause there could be something behind it.
Yeah.
yeah.
And again, that's just got that feel of something tugging on the top of it.
Yeah, you could probably just get a string and go like, oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like a nice thin piece of fishing line.
And with the low quality camera, it's probably won't catch that. Is that a pug snoring in the background? Alright.
Again, that's something a string could easily do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy. Oh, and then that falls over.
It'd have to be a strong piece of fishing line.
Yeah. Well, that's first part then. Based off of that room particularly, do you guys think that was faked?
I don't know. I honestly have no idea.
You know, if it weren't for the comforter at the beginning, I would say the entire thing was faked. And it's funny, because the first time I watched it, I thought the comforter was the fakest thing about the video. I don't know. I'm going to lean toward fake on this one. Just because, as you mentioned, it's supposed to be a security camera, low quality. There's a lot of things we're not seeing in that video.
Yeah, it's just one angle. And then I guess here it's... Wait, is that a cat? Alright, maybe it's a different clip or the same house.
Don't know.
Well, it's just a statue, I guess. Oh,
What is that?
that's some kind of figure there.
I think I missed it. I was busy watching the weird thing moving at the bottom.
Yeah, they were mopping the floors with that.
Uh-huh.
And then some, like, inverted character came out of nowhere in the mirror.
Oh, okay.
But they could have faked that easily, because, like, there could have been someone, like, right there underneath the camera. Okay.
It almost looks like there's a tail at the end, if you want to rewind.
In the mirror, you mean?
Yeah, in the mirror. Right there.
Yeah. Saw it. I thought that was just a hand, like waving.
Yeah, probably waving cut.
Yeah.
Got it, cut. Yeah, not enough there to convince me either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that a dog in the lower left corner there?
Oh yeah, yeah it is. Okay, so it's the one with the trees.
The dog doesn't seem concerned.
No.
Usually dogs freak out at ghostly activity.
Okay, well that's a unique angle, because we could see on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's going back to this.
Back to the haunted mop.
Guess the janitor just wasn't getting paid enough for this.
Yeah, he died waiting for his raise. Now he haunts this house forever.
Throwing balls down the staircase.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah, the ball down the staircase doesn't do anything for me, because...
No.
No.
It makes me even more convinced that this video is fake.
Yeah.
Most likely. The only thing that actually did kind of catch me by surprise was this clip. The coffee mug moving.
Yeah.
There's something behind it that's moving too, I think.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, that thing there.
Oh, the chair or...
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so that was moving back.
Okay.
Something else dropped.
The dog's ear twitched, so we know it's a real
And
dog.
the chair back there moved too.
Yeah. A lot of things happen there.
Yeah.
But it's all like moving away from the camera. So
Well,
it's kind of odd.
could it be that there's somebody behind that chair pulling a string to move the thing there, and that's why we saw the chair move?
Maybe. Yeah, it's kind of too dark around there to see if there's someone there. But
Yeah.
somebody could have put a string beyond the door there, and like they're just pulling it through the door.
Yeah. The only thing that kind of goes against that is the fact that you had objects moving in two different directions.
Yeah.
But again, the thing that bugs me about this video is everything I've ever seen or heard is animals lose their freaking minds when there's ghostly activity. And this dog is laying there like, well, I don't know what my crazy owner's doing this time, but he's up to something.
Yeah, it's a normal day there.
Yeah. I do think the dog was a nice touch, though, because at least we know it was continuous video, because the dog, barely moves.
I'm wondering if there's like someone under the table that we just can't see. It's moving all this stuff.
Possible. Maybe they've got a magnet or something, and they're moving stuff underneath with that.
Maybe.
This is fakeable. I mean, I'm not saying this is necessarily a fake, but everything I've seen in this video is fakeable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be more likely that's fake. But we have to move on
Right.
to another ghost video.
All right.
Ghost caught on camera, phone, real shadow figure footage.
Okay.
Fortunately, this one does not
Back
have
away from
a
that
range
light.
spec.
Go ahead, back away.
So we're focusing on this light, which wasn't very obvious here, but yeah, that's the main light.
Or make it really bright. Can you do one or the other? Back away or make it really bright? Wow!
Saw someone's shadow.
Yeah. It was a quick reaction, but I mean, it's just like paranormal activity here at the Weird Rounds Illinois HQ.
Yes.
Alright, anyway, yeah, so it's focused on a shadow of some kind.
Wow!
Wow!
Okay, problems with this one. The light is shining in an opposite direction, so for that shadow to appear in the light that we see, it's got to be really close to the person with the camera.
Yeah.
Number two, there's a zombie thing on the door, which tells us that this guy's really into paranormal activity and cryptids and kind of like us. So I think there's a greater likelihood of someone like that, putting something like this together just as a joke or as a cool YouTube video or something. Not that we'd ever do that.
Wow!
Yeah, he's really close to that cabinet there.
Yeah, that wasn't a wow moment to
Do
me.
that
That
again.
was more of a, huh.
Dude,
That was a bit of an overreaction, I think.
can you do that again?
You do that
It
again?
was just an orb that flew by. It did it again. Okay?
Okay. I mean, the light is flickering.
Yeah.
Show yourself. Can you turn that light all the way up? Can you turn it all the way
Well,
down?
he said those were orbs flying by.
That's
Which
pretty
again makes me suspicious, because usually you don't see orbs until you look at the video later. But he's seeing them live.
Yeah. There's all kind of wrong with this video.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty obvious, or pretty clear to say that this was faked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna make the same statement I made on the last one, because I'm not gonna come out and call somebody a liar or a faker or anything, because we don't know for sure. But I will say that that video was very fakeable. There was nothing in there that made me say, "Oh my God, this is real paranormal activity. There's no way this was fake."
Yeah. Yeah, not a lot of good paranormal footage, I guess, across the internet when it comes to ghosts.
Yeah.
But I did want to show a couple of skinwalker videos here.
Okay.
Here, multiple skinwalkers screaming at each other in Gila National Forest. So this one's more like just listening. I don't think there's any visuals.
Or any audio?
Yeah, there's audio.
Oh, okay.
Certainly like screeching.
Or like heavy breathing.
Yeah. Well, he is right near a road, I guess.
True.
Why did he go there? That's what I'm wondering.
Well, I mean, why do we go out in the woods? I mean, he's
Yeah.
looking for skinwalkers.
Maybe.
But yeah, that's a road. Who knows what kind of vehicles were driving by that could have made that sound. Again, if he's just trying to make a cool video, he could have been faking the sound. We can't see anything, so he could have 12 guys off camera with a full sound setup to make sounds if he really wanted to.
Yeah. Can you play that again? Because the sounds sounded exactly the same, which is kind of suspicious.
Yeah.
I guess they're a little different, but really similar.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are really similar, though. I can see where you're coming from.
Yeah, like the first one may have been like slowed down a little bit.
Yeah. Slowed down or like lowered the pitch a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not familiar with that national forest or even what state it's in, so I couldn't tell you what kind of wildlife is native to there.
Yeah.
So, for all I know, that's the land of the screaming goats or something. It could be perfectly explainable.
Well, we gotta go through the whole video here, so...
Get another copy of the sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, guess that's it.
Yeah, the fact that the sound was so similar each time kind of leads me to wonder if there's something in the road, like maybe grooved pavement or something, that whenever a car passes over it, it makes a similar sound.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah, not a ton in that one,
Yeah.
but certainly something to be concerned about if you actually hear that in a forest.
Yeah, it would
Not
freak
normal.
me out.
Yeah. Now, we're moving on to one that actually has visuals, and
Okay.
no audio, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
No, it does
Security
have
camera
audio.
footage. Okay, well, if security camera footage has audio, that's suspicious already, but...
Okay, so light went on.
Could have been the moth.
Yeah. Could have been Mothman.
Could have been.
Just normal animal back there.
Wait, hold on. Was there something?
Yeah, it's just like a fox or something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe a dog or coyote or something. So what are we supposed to be seeing in this video?
I guess that's... Wait a minute. Doesn't that look a little bit upright?
No, I think
That
that's
was
the tail.
Yeah.
That's the tail? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, why would he think that just because it's a canine that it's a skinwalker?
Yeah. Wow, nothing much else happens here. I'm actually kind of surprised.
Yeah.
Dang.
mean, we could take videos of our dog and call it a skinwalker if we want. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, he has such a blank stare. I think he would count as a skinwalker.
Yeah. I gotta say, this is a disappointing collection of Halloween videos. There's not much scary here, and there's not much that makes me say, "Oh my gosh, that's real."
Yeah.
And we actually are showing you the best that we found because. We were going through videos all morning trying to find something good, and like every one of them that I came across, there were like 10,000 people saying it's fake and explaining why.
Yeah, and then on YouTube there's like a bunch of over-edited things where like, they're, oh, this creepy thing happened on Halloween, and then like it's like there's subtitles everywhere.
Yeah, the video like came from TikTok.
Yeah. The TikTok logo in the corner. I mean, it's very hard to find real things on the internet. That's the moral of the story.
Yeah, that's true. And all the best ones, unfortunately, have already been on TV, on Paranormal Caught on Camera, or things like that. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll keep looking. And if any of you have any real paranormal video, we promise we will be gentler with you than we were with these things posted on YouTube. We would love to see it. As always, thank you for listening and thank you for subscribing.